Hi, happy Wednesday. Happy virtual snow day. We are supposed to be back in the classroom today, but that'll have to wait until tomorrow. As a reminder, tomorrow is picture day. So make sure that if you are an in-person student, you come dressed and ready for picture day. And if you are a virtual student, you can come by the school from 12 to 2 at any point in time to get your picture taken. Also bring in your Valentine's Day gifts or cards this week, and then we will get those passed out for our celebration next Friday. We want to make sure that the cards and things have about a week to quarantine in the back of our classroom before we send them home. And then also, if you are experiencing or your child is experiencing any COVID symptoms, please do not send them back until they are symptom free. Today, we continued on our Black History Read Aloud book review, and we read and listened to Let the Children March and talked about the Children's March in Birmingham, Alabama that started on May 2nd of 1963, and about how children could help make a difference when their parents were too afraid that they would lose their jobs and have other repercussions. The kids marched for their equal rights. And then today we read a book, Black is a Rainbow Color, and about how noticing that there is a black rainbow and noticing the beauty in it and all of those. And we actually listened from the author who read the book to us and talked about why she wrote the book and what it meant to her. So we're going to continue on with day 3 and day 4. You can do the books along with us or choose any 4 books out of these 15 and then make a video. The biggest thing that we are missing is that students are not making a video talking about what they learned from the book. So please make sure that they are following all directions on this activity. Today, we also, let's reload that. Today in ELA, we continued on talking about the desert climate and what it was like throughout the seasons. And we did a lot of it together. So please make sure that you go back through our Zoom recording and watch our lesson on the desert climates and what it was like. We looked at average rainfall and we also looked at temperature in each different season of the desert. We continued on with equivalent fractions. We did a lot of this together, so make sure you go back and watch the lesson recording. We looked at equal fractions with equal shapes, as well as equal number lines, and found equivalent fractions. Today you also have DMR 16 Wednesday to complete. So make sure you get some of your activities finished and try your best to make sure you go back and watch all those lesson recordings. Again, picture day tomorrow. We should be back at school. Hopefully the weather cooperates and allows us to be back in person tomorrow. I will see you guys on Thursday.